Yep, it fits. It's tight on the ABS module. However, we do have room to move that over the little bit of an inch there if we need to. Firewall does not rub. It doesn't always happen this way, guys. If you're swapping something that you're putting into something that's not supposed to be in, I promise you, it doesn't always line up perfectly the first time. Does this come with experience? Maybe. Just know what to look for when you start putting these inside the trucks. I don't do IDI swaps all the time, but I put different engines into many different things because we don't like to keep it factory. So, what is cool that we ran into, I'll show you once I get the hill under here. I'll show you. All of our geometry is lined up here on our drive shaft angle. Okay, it's all straight. It has to come down. The transfer case does about 2 to 3 inches. That's fine, no big deal. Transmission's dirty, whatever. However, the part that I want to show you guys, which is pretty cool. Look at this. The 4x4 shifter literally fell right in place of the factory location on this whole A cab. That was not planned at all. I figured we were gonna have to do some sort of linkage or something. The top there for the shifter is imprinted on the cab now. We got plenty of oil pan room. Sorry, this video is not gonna be very straight. Not the world's greatest at holding the phone underneath the cab. We have loads of clearance around the tranny once it comes all the way down, I think, I hope. I mean, we got a couple inches to go. It's gonna be tight, it's probably gonna squish. But remember, you have to drop this thing down 2 to 3 inches yet. So, now that we know it all fits, I can get it up and we'll get the engine mounts welded. And we're gonna plumb fuel lines right away because the next time this cab goes down, that's gonna be that. And cab's gotta go down today. It'll be bolted today. I'm gonna plug in a couple things. And then we're gonna work on radiator. We're not gonna use 6.4 radiator, that'll come out. I'm not gonna use the 6.4 condenser because I think this one has a hole in it. We will pull the intercooler out just to keep airflow going into this engine for now. There will be a turbo build series on this, I promise. What's nice is I know all this insulation is just raggedy beat. I do not look forward to messing with that. That's gonna be loads of fun. But loads of area so we can get our throttle cable in, we can get our clutch, what do you call it, clutch master cylinder mounted. And yeah, so our next task at hand will be mounting the gas pedal in the truck once the cab's down and bolted. So for right now, what we're gonna do is raise it up. We're gonna burn in the mounts and get a coat of paint on them. And then we'll mount the tranny, lower that down. We're gonna cut a hole in the firewall or on the cab so shifter can come through. We do have to get pedal assembly out of, her name was Bessie. Gotta get the pedals out of there, throttle cable still in there. We'll probably pull the, cruise control out of there. We'll wire that up eventually. Yeah, but we're gonna keep the Hydro Boost. I'll show you guys how we're gonna do all that. It's just power steering. Don't let it scare you. It's nothing crazy. You got a pressure and you got a return. And then it feeds into your power steering. So our vacuum pump on the IDI, I'm pretty sure these 08s do not have any sort of vacuum going to their HVAC system. I think it's all electronic. I'm almost positive. Could be wrong.